Everyone, my name is Soumya Kamal and my student ID is KEC 3168. Today my topic is international labor mobility and its effects on countries. First of all, I will give some introduction about my topic. In order to give an introduction about the topic, I would like to explain labor mobility refers to the movement of the workforce from one country to another. International labor mobility is the trend of today's world where people move to other regions to live their life according to their preferred goods and services. Now I will explain economic effects of mobility of labor. Roughly 3% of the world's current population, about 20 million people, lives in countries in which they were born. Second one is the main reason for this net impact on the economics of countries is its relation with the major component of the economy, that is employment. Now I will explain the economic effects of mobility of labor. First of all, it is about migrants add to monetary development from numerous points of views. Secondly, it is about high ability and low expertise sections of the market. And last but not least, it is about enhancing work advertise proficiency and advancing business enterprises. It is all about this. Thank you very much. Now I would like to call my other group member, Misbah, to give his report.
Hi, my name is Misbah. My ID is VMC3094. Today I will explain the impact of migration on destination country. The first of all, international migration has both direct and indirect effect on economic growth. And secondly, the educational structure of the inflows has important implication for the productivity effect of immigration. Migration has a demographic impact as well. Migrants arrive with skills and the ability. Now I would like to discuss the impact of migration on the economic growth. And economic growth also leads to different factor which is impacted by the immigration. First of all is market expansion, second is profitability, and third is employment, and fourth is fiscal implication, and fifth is technological advancement. I will discuss about the market expansion. International labor mobility helps in earning more profits. Market expansion also increases the chances of the investment. Market expansion also expand the existing businesses and also leads to the expansion of market by new businesses. Thank you so much. Now I would like to continue the presentation by another group member. Thank you so much.
Thank you. My name is Yasir, and today I would like to explain the profitability. And profit is the main aim for every organization. And without the aim of profit, no organization can run their day-to-day activities in future or any day. International labor mobility is very helpful in reducing the cost because the organizations can hire cheap labor from international market. Because of cheap labor, more profit for the employers. It is also helpful for SMEs like small and medium enterprises because they don't have any specialized department to hire labor. The cheap labor, and that's why they hire cheap labor from international market and make their profits into their day-to-day activity. International labor mobility also helps in employment because those people work at the job those people work at the job avoided by natives. For example, like the people who lives in the same region doesn't want to work. That's why they hire the people from overseas or some other region. Like the overseas people, they can work in any other department, like in any field, like farming, road repairs, construction, factories, something like that. And the migrant workers contribute to job creations also. For example, entrepreneurship to increase domestic demand for goods and services and improving the efficiency of labor market. Now further going to continue by my mate Salim Mukhtar.
Thank you, Yasir, and good afternoon. My name is Salim Mukhtar and my student ID is VSS31710. So I'll continue the presentation from technological advancement and wages. Advancement in technology is very important for every organization. Organization cannot compete with other organization if they don't have advancement in technology. For example, if the one company has the latest technology and the other company has the old technology, the company which has the latest technology can cover the market, and the company that has old technology can run out from the business. More international labor, higher adoption of technology. If there is more labor from the country, there is more adoption of the technology as well. Skill-based technological change reduce the demand for unskilled worker, leading to higher long-term unemployment. There is some advantages of technology and there is some disadvantages as well. The major disadvantages of technology just increase the unemployment rate of the company. Like if the company employ a latest technology in their company, they can reduce their workforce as well. Like for example, manufacturing of chair. If two or three workers are there to manufacture their chair, now the manufacturing of chair, now the company use the latest technology to manufacture the chair. That's going to reduce their workforce from 3 to 1. So the other 2 people will definitely lose their job for this. And firm also outsource the low skill intensive part of production as well. Nowadays the company mostly outsource their product. They like manufacturing of car, they don't produce the whole car in their production department. They outsource the engine to the other company which has specialized in it, and wheel to the other companies that has specialized in it. In that case, the company reduce their workforce and as well as their money as well. They can get a better product from the other companies and at a reduced price. Next slide, I will continue with the migrant entrepreneurship. First I will tell you what is entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurship is something new in your ideas, new in your production department, new in your employees as well. Entrepreneurship is also very important for every organization. If the organization cannot develop their new ideas, new products, they cannot survive in the market as well. Migrant entrepreneurship broadens the range of goods and services available. Migrant entrepreneurship often have skills that no longer is sufficient supply in host economics, and the migrant entrepreneurship can work for the longer hours as well, promote economic mobility for the migrants. So that's all from my side. Natish will continue the presentation. Thank you.
Thanks, Salim. So now I'm going to introduce my part. So we are talking about migrant entrepreneurship. So what is the migrants' contribution to urban renewal? The depopulation of cities in developed countries, reviving businesses, housing markets, segregated migrants communities leads to social exclusions. Now I'm going to tell you the physical implication. The physical impact of immigrants appears to depend on the age of what age the immigrants coming to the different countries, their destination countries, to earn more money. An individual who immigrates at age 30 will contribute $1,100,000 towards the tax for her lifetime. Contribution tax towards tax and social security contributions. To conclude this part, so we're gonna say like they pay more. The immigrants they pay more taxes, as well as like more revenues towards the government funding. They leads to displacement of nationals in employment, so they give more work opportunity to the other peoples as well. And in the last, it's integration of migrants in their societies. So they integrate the societies with their work opportunities. So now in the last, there's a references slide. That's all. Thanks.